I don't know like how she's actually thinking, but I'm presuming she's thinking like the sooner you move in, the sooner you can like slowly start to working towards a relationship and that.
No, I know, but if it's not being horrible, but it's not just about her. I'm if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm trying. I'm going to be moving away from my nan, my granddad, my nan, my other nan, my mum, my dad, my cousins, my aunties. Because if you know what I mean, I'm going to be moving away from every part of my family.
yeah, but you could always also go back up, couldn't you, and just like see him.
No, I
Sharon's not,
know.
Sharon's not going to stop that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, she's got her family there.
Yeah, which is fair enough. You understand where you're coming
Yeah,
from.
but if I didn't want to talk to you, and this is not taking any offence. I'm just saying, if I don't want to talk to
Not
you and I
taken.
don't talk to Shelby, no, if I don't want to talk to Shelby and I don't want to talk to you and I don't talk to Sharon, where am I going to go?
You could just go for a walk or just go for a drive somewhere, couldn't
Yeah, I
you?
know, but if I wanted to go and see someone, everyone's like 3 hours away.
Mm,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what I've got to think.
I get where you're coming from, honestly. You know, uh, but the thing, I don't know. I don't know how Sharon's mind's working. I don't know what she's thinking about, like how she wants to do it all. I was
No,
just
I know,
guess.
but
I was just guessing
it
how
just
she wanted to do it.
it's just sounding like if I say no, then that's it. Then nothing's going to go any further. But I need to sort my end out. I need to talk to my mum and dad. I
Yeah,
need to
so
sort this
it's
out.
like
I need
you
to sort
needed to
that
give
out.
you a date, innit?
Yeah, that's what I said to her. I said, because I need to sort
I'm
my side out.
what I'm gonna try and do is when I get a chance, I'm gonna say to her like, have you not got a certain date in mind, so that it can give like work notice and then like start to arrange shit with other things that he needs to do.
'Cause I said, I just said, this is me telling you the actual truth. I said, apparently you said that you asked me to move in the week that I come down. If that's the only time I will get asked, and that's my only chance. Yeah, I did say that. You get one chance, and that's it. And I went, that ain't fair. She goes, why? And I said, because I've got to sort my side out. If you ask me to move in the week I'm down, I won't be able to do it just like that.
Mm.
I just went, no one said the week you come down. I'll ask you. I said, when I ask you, you get a chance. I went, okay. She goes, I told you on FaceTime last night, it won't be the week you come down. I'll ask you because you got to arrange everything beforehand and shit, and you've agreed. I said, yeah, but I would rather have a date. I need to talk to you. So I need to talk to me work. I need to talk to my family. I said, it's not just a big
I
step
thought
for
you
you. It's
said
a
you
massive
need to talk to your
move.
wife. Then I was gonna say, what do you mean, your
No,
fucking wife?
I need to talk to me work. I need to talk to my family. And it's not just a big step for you. It's going to be and me moving in. I said it's something. I'm moving away from everything because that's why we need to talk nearer the time. I'd ask you. You said you need to sort work before anything. I said yeah,
You never know.
but I
She
said I
could ask
feel
you
like
like while you're down, like say moving like just before Christmas, and then that way you're then gonna have like a
that's not a
practically
month.
family Christmas. You what?
That's not a month. I'll have to. I've got to send in a letter. I've got to write a letter and hand in my resignation.
Yeah, so like if she asked you while you were down and then you go back home once your week's up here.
Yeah, but it'll have to be in the new year because I'm down the first week of the first week of December.
Oh yeah. So shit, I didn't think of that one.
I just feel like I've got a load of pressure on me now.
You
I just
said
went,
that,
how
sorry.
have you? Yeah, I put, I've got a load of pressure on me. And she goes, how have you? Because if I say no, then and I haven't sorted everything out,
Yes, no, what
then
are
I'm
you
gonna.
saying? Yeah, just don't talk about anything what we've just been talking about now because I am streaming, so don't want everyone knowing your business. So remember, there's no going to be no password on here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna the welcome message. I'm gonna put to. Do people see this welcome message when they look at the session on the convoy list?
I know.
To join our session, please download the mods from Steam workshop and ETS2.LT. Why the fuck is my keyboard in Mac mode?
Don't know.
What the fuck? Someone's put my keyboard in Mac mode because I can use it on an Apple Mac. So, not that one, need to. Jackal Squad invite. So then, let me just edit the invite link. So expire after never. No limit. Generate copy. Paste. And fuck's sake. Use this link to join our server. Oh, it's only 64 characters. So right, so that's creating the convoy. No. Oh, it's fucking hell! It didn't even process the mods. It just, I think when it's got a password on it, processes the mods then.
I see you.
Fuck off with the fucking granny, you granny. Fucking hell, I can hear them through the floor. Jesus. Wow, noisy fucking pricks.
Back, look at Snap.
You what?
Look at Snap.
Oh, fair enough. Is that because of what I just said?
No.
Because of her downstairs?
Yeah.
And boo Sylvia. Right, why is it still saying I've got a job when I completed it last night?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Just try not to show it on stream, George. Fucking hell. It's still not too clever now. Fuck's sake, she messaged me on WhatsApp, didn't she? Hey, Noah, would you like my new microphone? Proper gaming mic, that. Right, have you joined, George? Nope, still
Processing. It's just processing.
I was going to say you've not joined because it's still showing one. Right. Let me just quickly put a different engine in my truck. F7. One. Yes, I do agree. Truck configurator. What engine have I got in a minute? Oh, that's why my truck's a bit fucking slow. I'm gonna fucking do manual transmission, me. Fuck it. Controls. Forgot how to do it now. H shifter. Where do you want me to wait at this job we was dropping off to last night?
You can do. I'll keep muting my mic.
Oh, there you go, you joined. How far are you from me? Oh wait, actually, I'll just drive to you because if for some reason you're not near me. Ouch! Just smashed into someone. Driving on the wrong side of the road. That's fucking right. Oh. Four-digit code for Noah's Discord. It doesn't need to be on Discord right now. So it doesn't matter right now, does it? Check my email, there's nothing on my email. What date are we on today? 19th. There's nothing there. Right, just go on where it's asking for the code and I'll tell you the code will be live. Are you still at the same place where you were, George?
Yeah.
Right, just come into it.
'What trailer are you using?
Same one I was using last night.
Cool.
268326. Fucking hell, now I'm flying in the truck. 268326. I've told you, you mong. just fucking told you. Spaz. How can you not hear me? I've been telling you. How can you not fucking hear me?
Because it was a bit on pause because I had my WhatsApp screen open.
Well, that's your fucking fault. Well, it refreshes every time. 176274.
176,
274.
274.
Not far from me, George. It's a Scania. Hang on. Oh, Scania S. High roof. George, it says you're disconnected.
My sim dashboard's not working, so I'm trying to. Fuck's sake.
You gotta do the configuration again on it.
No, it's just saying the game's not running when the game was running.
Is your tablet connected to Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Just make sure, because that'll show why the game's not running.
My tab's connected to my Wi-Fi. And I've just gone off the game. My sim dashboard thing's running on my PC.
That
And I've
could be
just
why as well. Yeah, playing with George.
Right, so I've got
Yeah, so that's why I leave the dashboard app closed on the PC so that it shows the game's running on the tablet. Otherwise, it can interfere with it and show that the game's not running, even though it is.
mostly it's not open now, and I've just reset the game, reset it, so reset the app on, reset the app. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's just not showing up that I'm talking on my computer. It's not. I've reset my app on
No
my.
one's just called you Georgie Pig.
I reset the app on my iPad, on my tablet. I've
No one's
reset.
like me zombie running across my screen and my snowfall. Go on, George, sorry.
Reset my game. Reset the iPad. I've reset the dashboard app on the PC, and it's still saying it's not running.
That's weird, that. Try the configurator. Try see if you have to configure it again.
I was just saying in brackets next to the game that the ETS2 is not running.
Yeah,
Oh
but
dear.
What?
Oh dear. Manchester United are losing.
Oh, fuck off. Go screw yourself.
The buttons are working on. Everything's working on the iPad, all the buttons. but it's just saying it's not working.
That's weird.
When I open the sim dashboard on the thing, it's saying that the configuration's okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! First your pro mod's not working. Now this.
Mm.
Whatever next.
I know.
Crazy, I just never ever let me go.
I'll bring you flowers in the pouring rain. Living without you is driving me insane.
Another thing, just quickly, another thing. If I say to work, I want to have my notice in for the end of January, and Sharon goes, "Well, I don't want you to move in by the end of Feb." What am I gonna do?
Can you not retract your notice?
No,
Oh, that's fucked.
that's what I mean.
With some workplaces, you can retract your notice.
Yeah, you can't. That's what I mean. Because she just basically said if I need to talk to work first and talk to my mum first, and then she'll work it out from there when you can move in. And I'm like, well,
Well, she needs to work it out first before you talk to them.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if I hand my notice in now, say I'm going to be leaving at the end of January, but she don't want me to move in until the end of Feb, what am I going to do?
Good question.
And if I've only got one chance, then
You're a bit screwed then, aren't you?
yeah, that's what I mean. She said to me, right, you can move in by the end of Feb. And that gives me this month, December, January, and February to sort everything out.
Well, yeah, I see where you're coming from. Just see what happens, innit? There's the only thing you can do.
But she said I've got to talk to work first and talk to my mum first before she tells me a
Yeah,
date.
but how are you supposed to talk to them first before talking to her?
Exactly.
I'm gonna put that one across the board. Like, obviously, you've got to work it out first so he can talk to his mum and dad and work.
Say you've thought about it. I haven't talked to you about it.
But you never know. She might watch the stream like back on YouTube. So if I said that and then she goes and watches the stream back on YouTube, then you're kind of fucked.
Mm.
I understand where she's coming from. She doesn't want to rush into that.
No, that's fine. But that's what I'm worried about more. If I hand my notice in to the end of January, for instance, for example, but she don't want me to move in to the end of Feb, then what am I going to do? I still need money coming in because I've got bills to pay. I've still got to find a job when I get up there, so that's going to be like another month, for instance, until I get another job, until I get paid.
You could run my gardening business for me, couldn't you? You just keep
No, I know. But that's not going to pay my credit cards, my car insurance.
You'd have to go on a UC claim, wouldn't you? With her.
I will have to, yeah.
I mean, it'll give you extra money, and then obviously you just like lower your payment plans and shit. See if you can. Obviously not your car, but your other shit. YouTube is behind. Just heard you saying the code when don't know what is already signed in. YouTube's always been delayed. Do you like me, Chuck Noah?
I'm going to turn my tab off and turn it back on again.
Yeah, that might work. Look at me badge on the front of that, Noah. Boom. Shakalaka. Look at me reg plate as well. Can't even fucking see it. Probably just about. If the zombie didn't get in the way, you'd be able to see it. See, it's great I can have the other overlays on without it making the stream lag. Where the advanced overlay maker, that makes the stream lag. Whereas if you're using Streamlabs collectibles, it doesn't. The zombies getting knackered just by running. You don't see the zombies in COD getting knackered. Fucking hell, they can run for mooches. You might just have to back your buttons to your steering wheel again for now. See if you can get it working again. Just so that you can join the convoy and get a job going. Kind of knocked a sign over on the floor. On again.
I didn't reset my PC, I reset my tablet. Because I've reset my tablet and it's still not working. But if I go on the dashboard app on my PC, it's saying Euro Truck Simulator 2 is running. But when I go on the app on the iPad, it's saying it's not running. And it's it needs an
I have to
update.
repair it from the app and do that because I had to do that once actually. Won't you sing me your sweet lullaby?
Don't need an update. What do I need to do? Yeah, take it off.
So, I can't remember how to fucking do it. I think you got to do it through the PC app. 1 minute, let me go to the toilet. I need a piss badly. Right, I'm back. Map your buttons to your steering wheel for now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of right now, just to map your buttons to your steering wheel. Might be your only option up to now. Alright now, shall we see?
I don't get why it's saying it's not running on my iPad, but it's running on. That's what I'll have to do for now.
Where's that booklet gone for the fucking microphone? Where did I put it? Because there's a fucking dial on the microphone and I don't know what it does. Where the fuck did I put that booklet last night? Oh, that's what it does. It just like increases the microphone volume. I could actually plug headphones into my fucking microphone. Join the convoy and then set your buttons up. So I want to start a job, get bored of what you do.
Go, 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 go!
Fuck, my fucking clutch pedal felt like dead condensed then. Like it was too easy to press. Usually there's a bit of pressure behind it.
I just said to Sharon, like, obviously I know your man won't be happy, but at the end of the day, like, not to work, like, you're an adult, you know what I mean? So, like, speaking to her, I know she won't be happy, but if it's something you've got your heart set on, then you really want to do. And it's like I said to Greg earlier, like, you could always go back and visit her, it's not like you're not, like, never seen her again, you know what I mean? So you would see her, but, no, I totally get where you're coming from.
What's Shelby on about?
No, I just said that we're just talking about the moving in thing. Basically, what I said to you about if she said that I'll move in by the end of Feb. No, end of January, but then she don't want me to move in. No, I put my notice in at the end of January, but then I don't want to move in. She don't want me to move in by the end of Feb. Then what am I going to do?
Well, she just said that.
Just said that she knows where I'm coming from. Just need to speak to me,
I
mum.
mean, Sharon.
I haven't said that to Sharon. I said it to Shelby.
Yeah, but I mean, if Shelby spoke to Sharon about it.
Well, she put. No one's putting pressure on me. Just said that's how I feel. Because if I can't, when she asks me even because of work or whatever, then I won't have another chance to. She goes, that's why we need to sort things out, and we can work around that. I just went, okay. She goes, last night on Space Time, speak to your mum and work about the whole thing, and just see what they say about it. I went, okay. She goes, I'd rather speak to your mum first about the whole thing and see what she says. I said, I can guarantee you she'll go on for that, but she can't stop me. She goes, well, I'll speak to her and tell her. I went, okay. She goes, I'm just more worried about work, that's all. Why is this? Because of bills for me, car getting paid. I'm worried about trying to get a job.
Just said on my stream, like, she could be scared in case things go wrong. I think George is in the same boat, to be fair. Like, he's scared that things could go wrong and then his mum and dad might not let him move back into the house again. Right, I've got my load. Yeah, my mum was saying she could be scared that things could go wrong. Which obviously you're in that same boat, aren't you? You feel the exact same way.
I'm petrified, to be fair with you.
I mean, when me and Shelby first got our own place, I thought the worst things possible. Like, when we first moved in downstairs, I thought things are going to go badly now. Now we've got our own place. But, you know, it worked out. Yeah, but like, she could say to him to move in on the week that he comes up, but he needs to give work 28 days notice, so really he needs her to give a date to him. So, because if she said to him that if she asked him, she said to me before, if she asked him to move in on the day that he comes up, well, not the day that he comes up, but the week that he comes up, which is the first week in, 29th of November / first week in December, and he says no, then that's his first and last opportunity. He's not going to get another one after that. Which I do see where George is coming from. But so, my mum just said you need to talk about it face to face. But if you talk about it face to face and then she says, right, move in this week, you can't because of work, like you said. Like, you could easily ring your mum while you're up here and she might obviously not agree with it, but like you said, she can't stop you and she won't stop you. Or if she tried, then you'd fucking tell her straight or something.
Yeah.
But obviously, you could easily fuck work off without giving them a notice. Like, it is doable, but obviously you don't want to because you won't get paid, which in one reason, that's fair enough. But then, while you're down here, you need to be looking fucking constantly for jobs. Obviously, until you get a job, you'd have to go on her UC claim. Sharon would have to put more hours in at B&M to bring some money in for you. And that might have to be the way it's going to be done. Sharon would have to do more work at B&M. My mum said just ask her for a date so we can tell her. He's already basically asked her for a date. She said, I don't know yet. I feel like she is kind of playing a mind game right now. I don't know, something sounds like she's trying to play a mind game. You've got your look, George.
No, I'm going to get it now. I'm at the place where I need to get it anyway.
You just drove there, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I won't drive there. It's because it's where you picked it up. Yeah.
She won't give him an exact date. Like, so if she said to
That's
her,
why I said.
said
That's why I said to her that ain't fair on me. Because if I ain't got.
My mum said she thinks she's taking the place.
If ain't fair on me.
Like, she could say now that he could move in on the week that he comes up, like the 29th, so that he can get his shit together. Like, because he knows what he wants to bring. He's already said what he wants to bring to her. She knows what he wants to bring. Obviously, he's going to want to bring his gaming PC so that he can still play the game with me. Because I'm not near this fucking microphone. I can't move it any closer to me. Can you hear me now? That's way too long. So he said to her that it's not fair, and she could say to him, right, the headset is on. It's fucking But I'm using one microphone for Discord and one microphone for streaming. But George said to her that it's not really fair on him, because if he told work now that he's planning on moving down here on the 29th of November, he's got to give him 28 days work. No, he's got to give work 28 days notice. My mum said, do you want her to talk to him? Because my mum wouldn't get it out.
I just don't want everything to go up in arms.
No, my mum won't go all guns blazing.
No, I know.
She'll just
But
say,
I don't want
just
her
say, like,
to.
how she feels, like, because I've
Yeah,
just
but I know.
explained to her how you feel, so she'll explain it in a better way.
I don't want Sharon to come back going, oh, why are you not speaking to me about it?
And then all you've got to do is say, well, I've tried, but you're not giving me a proper straight answer. And she's not. And if she comes back to me saying, oh, George is whinging, saying I'm not giving him a straight answer, I'll just say, at the end of the day, Sharon, you actually are not giving him a straight answer. I'll just say, like, if you gave him a date now for him to move in, for example, the week
I
he
can
comes
sort
up,
things out easy.
I'm like, he's got 28 days then to give what he's got the chance then to give work 28 days notice. He's got a chance to speak to his mum.
But what the weird thing is I said to her, I don't have to work Boxing Day or New Year's or Boxing Day or New Year's Day. No, Christmas Day or New Year's Day. No, I don't have to work Christmas Day or Boxing Day. So I said to her, I can come up on New Year's Eve when I finish work, and I'll go home half the day on Boxing Day, so then I can spend Christmas with you. Oh, I don't know yet. Maybe one day. So I won't be moving in December then, will I?
Whereas if you moved in on the week that you come home.
Yeah, but it's how she goes, I won't be. We'll have Christmas together one day. So when's that one day gonna be?
All my mum's got to say is that she spoke to me, but I'm not helping. What? I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
Whereabouts are you?
Just jumped on the ferry.
No,
I'm
trying to catch
embark
up.
and I'll tell you what destination it is, where we're embarking to. Plymouth. That's where we've got to embark to. Well, if I oversee someone and they offer to move in, I'll jump on it. It's not that George isn't jumping at it because he wants to move in, but she's not giving him the chance. She's not giving him a straight enough answer. She's just playing mind game with him.
Like I said to her yesterday when I was on FaceTime to her, I said that's why I said I'll come up at Christmas Day and I can not on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and I'll spend the Christmas Day with you. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing yet. So I won't be moving in December then, will I?
Yeah, it's like I've just said to me, my mum just said on screen, like if she was seeing someone and they offered to move in, she'd jump at the chance. It's not like you're not jumping at the chances. They're not giving you a straight answer. You want to move in. She wants you to move in, but she's at the same time she's taking the piss. And
So what she's worrying,
was watching the stream now, she could hear me.
so what she's worrying about more is obviously, which I understand, is obviously the kids getting me used to me being there with the kids around, which is understandable.
I understand that, like, but I said to her,
But with my stuff, we can sort that out while I'm there.
yeah,
Where things are going to go. I don't have to set my gaming PC up straight away.
Obviously, yeah. But
We can obviously sort that out.
You're down here, like, but up here, like, if I wanted to come talk to you, just come talk to you face to face, wouldn't you? Like, so she's not jumping at it. George hasn't offered to move in. She basically said to him that it would be better if he moved in so that she could probably put more hours in at the end, but she's not giving him a straight enough answer. Like what date she wants him to move in, like obviously said she'll speak to her and be nice about it. So let's see how it goes with it.
I just don't want it to come back on me.
It won't come back on you because if Sharon if she says anything to you, just tell me and I'll fucking go mad at her. I'll just say like, it weren't Sharon, it weren't George's idea.
I bet-
George telling me to go and speak to you as me. I bet because George is getting like upset thinking you're taking the piss out of me, basically.
Just say, tell your mum that what I've had to do. I've had to mute my headset.
George has had to mute his headset a few times because he's getting upset about it. Like he feels like she's taking the piss out of him.
If I've only got that one chance,
Because she said
and
you've got one
know
chance
it.
and one chance only. But obviously, I get where he's coming from. He doesn't want to move until after April next year because then he'd get all his holiday days back. But obviously, if
no, it's not that. It's more if she says I can move in at the end of January. No, because she said that I've got to talk to work first. Right now, I've got to talk to work first. If I've got to talk to work first, and they say, right, where you handing in your notice,
is that what
I'll go, right.
What she wants. I'll tell her it was my idea to speak to her. Yeah, there you go. So.
Because the one thing that I'm worried about the most.
Maybe say she overheard me and you talking about it on stream. Because if she says to me, if she comes back and says to you, why was you talking about you moving in on stream? Just say, look, you regularly forgot you're fucking streaming. Which I'll just say, yeah, I forgot I was streaming. I'll just say like, hey, I start the stream, but then half the time I'm missing messages because I forget I'm streaming.
Like I say, if I talk to work and I say to work, right, I'm handing in my notice for the end of January, and then it comes to the point where she goes, right, you can't move in until the end of Feb because I spoke to work.
Yeah.
What am I going to do for a month? I need to make sure I've got money coming in so I can pay for my fucking car.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have no fucking car.
Yeah. I've got to pay for my car. I've got to pay for my phone. I've got to pay for my other stuff, all my other bills. What? I can't.
Or my mum says she thinks that she doesn't, or Sharon doesn't know what she wants.
No.
Well, I'll be playing the game for a while, but I won't be streaming the whole time I'm playing the game. Do you know there's a way you can see how many people, what people like who actually follows you on Twitch?
No.
Without going on stream apps. So if you log into Twitch on your PC, on Chrome, and then go to your create a dashboard, there's something along the lines of followers list. It tells you who follows you. So like if you drop down, like if you take a picture of all your followers that you've got now, like say if you have like 50 followers now and then you drop down to 49 and you have one picture of all 50, you can see, go through the picture and see who has unfollowed you just to be swap. Because that's what Sharon did with me one time. She followed me on Twitch just to see what I was talking about. Then when she heard that I was slagging off about what she gave the kids the tea on stream one time, she followed me on Twitch just to watch back on it. And then she unfollowed me. So I went up and then went straight back down. I'll stop at the service station for a bit. Or food station. Sharon was also going on about guinea pigs. I said, are you in one cage or are you in separate cages? Because if you're in separate cages, you've got to make 2 spaces. I said, well, that's what she said. She said they're in one cage. I said, so they must be like brother and sister then if they're in the same cage.
Brothers.
Oh, brothers then. I said, so if they're in one cage then that's even worse because the space is locked. Or one cage. I said, she went, but then he wants to bring his desk away. He doesn't really need his desk because he's got a desk here, it's called the one you've got. She went, but he wants to put his PC in the living room, but then he might change his
I
mind
haven't,
by
I
then.
haven't said anything about that.
Well, apparently that's what you said. So
I said that you mentioned you could always put my PC at the end of a bed.
Yeah, do you know
Oh,
the windows? But obviously,
yeah.
like, when you're not
And she
using
said,
the
"Oh
PC,
no,
just
there's
move the monitor
there's
around
all
the
that
thing in case
she's
that's-
on my room. She goes, "Oh, my room's small. My room's small, so it won't be going in there."
I had a fucking PS5 in there with a desk. With a double bed.
My
I also had been working from home equipment on that desk. So how can it be too small? We get we still have room. Because I said to her, I'm getting us a single bed before Christmas, a proper one, do you know, like a normal one bed base. For him. And then she could have a really standard bed and put that in Logan's room and put Logan and Neil in one room. She went, why though? Like, because they can share a room. When they're not at the age where they can't share a room. And when Logan's far from that age yet.
my truck's gone into limp mode. So I've run out of AdBlue. So it only goes 21 miles an hour.
Have you even have you even been on the ferry yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you've only just coming up to the Plymouth Junction, aren't you, to get onto the motorway? You've
only
just
just
gone past the
came.
fuel station as well.
Have I?
You've literally just gone past the fuel station.
I didn't see it. Otherwise, I would have stopped.
Typical that you did. Oh, we're near a home base. I might go get some oil for my strimmer. There's a fuel station where I am, and then there's one literally right up the road. If only I could like transfer.
The two main things that I'm worrying about is getting a job and
See if there's any
if it don't-
driving jobs where.
or if it don't work out. That's the only two things that I'm worrying about.
I think it would work, but the offside of it is the job. Like, it could take you a while to find a job, but even if it takes you a while, as long as you find one, that's what matters, really.
Because I'm still paying. Because I'm still paying £289 for a loan that my ex took out in my name, and she won't give me any money for it. So just for two loans, that's half my wages.
What I'm thinking is, if Sharon put more time in at B&M, and obviously you went with her to school a few times, then school would allow you to pick Logan up because they've gotten used to you, so that you can pick Logan up from school. Like, if you don't even have to drive it, it's a fucking 5-minute walk up the street.
Yeah.
You can go pick him up and then wait for Sharon to get home. We'll wait for Sharon to finish working and you can go pick her up with the kids. Because she's got the car seats, hasn't she?
Yeah. That's another thing I've got to pay for.
See,
178.
I'm glad you did say no now about getting the PC on your Argos card, because then that would have put you more in debt. And so I'm actually glad you, now thinking about it, that you said no about it.
If I told you now, right, this is why I'm really, really worried, and I mean really worried. My ex put me in so much debt, and I could start crying now.
But you really put me in so much debt. Like,
So I had to get 3 credit cards out in my name. Right, I paid for a holiday. Didn't even go on it.
Did you not get a refund then?
Got half of it back.
Just got some of it back.
Right, I'm still paying that off. I've got £2,500 on another card that I have to pay £500 off. But I have to carry on using it because of what? Because of my daily stuff, as in like getting lunch or getting, because I'm only getting paid £1,800 a month from work, right? So £217 for my car, £289 for my loan, for the loan that I took out for her, £500 I've got to pay every month for my one of my cards, £150 off one of the other cards, another 30 quid off my other card. I'm left with nothing. So I have to pay him off with the money that I get from work, and then I have to carry on using my credit card. So I'm not getting anywhere.
Why'd you have to carry on using it then?
Because I'll have no money left. Yeah, just to buy stuff, because I've got no money left in my Nationwide account from when I've got paid from work.
Why,
Because I've had to pay it all off. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Well, so you have to like fucking use your credit card to like give your mum some money as well. I seen your message on WhatsApp. I seen it on the watch.
I've got to I make sure so everything that comes off my Nationwide is paid, which is 1,800. Paying my mum for rent, paying for my car, paying for the loan, paying for my insurance, paying for my phone. Right? Anything else that I want to get or buy, as in food wise, I've got to do it off my credit cards.
Well, like obviously, if you needed help with that, I would happily help you out. If I've got the spare money, I'd happily help you out, like with any food or anything.
But then I'll have to owe you the money, and I hate borrowing money off people knowing that I've got to pay it back.
I'd say to you, I'm not asked when you give it me back as long as you give it me back. Even if you gave me like fucking 20 quid here and 20 quid there. Like if you borrowed like 60 quid off me and you gave me 20 quid over 20 quid a month over 3 months, I'm like, do that if that's how you go for. I'm like,
But my driver, not my other, because I'm not saying that Sharon is. I'm not saying that Sharon is. But my last 2 weeks have run me dry of money. That's why it's in my head. So, not my last ex, my ex before. I was only in £700 worth of debt. So my driver at work gave me 700 quid. So I weren't in my overdraft. And I was paid, and he said, right, what I want you to do, when there's an agreement, you give me back £100 a month.
My mum said, are you together? You're not, are you?
No.
No, they're not together.
I've asked her, and she goes, oh, I need to think about it for a bit.
There was a time where she made him think they was together. See, my mum's trying to help you out.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just leaving my mum to it.
Yeah, so I got
a straight answer for you.
Yeah, so I got £700 from my driver, from my not last ex, my ex before, and I had to give him back £100 a month. I gave him it back at £100 a month on the dot. Right? He went off work because of what happened with his wife dying.
Yeah.
So for that whole 8 months, he was off work, so I couldn't give him my last payment. I went to go and play golf with him. He totally forgot about it. I went, you know, is it 100 quid? You went, what's that for?
Yeah, because obviously.
And that's the money I owed him. Yeah, but if I know that I owe people money, say if someone gave me £1 at work today, but if I was at work today and someone gave me £1, I would give it back to him tomorrow.
Well, that's the thing with me. I'm like, I'm not asking when you give it me back as long as you give it me back. Or even if you did like £10 over 6 months or £5 over 12 months or something, I'm not asked. As long as I've got it back, I'm not fucking asked. Because that's the way I've been brought up. Like, try and help others out, even if it fucking helps, even if it makes me struggle. Because I hate seeing other people struggling even though I'm struggling.
Yeah, it's my pet hate. I hate owing people money.
It's like, say for example, Sharon said to you, move in the week you come up, and then you said, well, I'm not giving work notice, and then you just fucking fuck them off. Because I get paid on the 1st of November, Sharon does as well. I'm like, if Sharon's not going to give you no money, I'll fucking give you like 100 quid here. I'm like, I'll leave myself out without 100 quid just for you.
It's more.
I wouldn't even ask for it back. I'd be like, here, 100 quid, you don't owe it me.
It's more paying for my phone, so then I can keep in contact with my mum. So I'm starting to cry again now. 60, 69.
Right, so I'd go halves on you with that, if you wanted me to.
Right.
Even if you didn't want me to, I'd say, no, I'm going to go halves on you because I've got a feeling somebody else ain't going to do it. And I'd say it in front of them.
Right. I've £69 for my phone. My insurance is going up from 65 to 73.
Fucking hell.
A month.
From how much to how much?
65 to 73 a month.
Fucking hell, and cost of living crisis and all that.
Exactly.
Fucking hell, and they expect you to pay that.
This is what I'm worrying about.
Yeah, I understand, you know. Like,
And I can't. and I can't. And if I'm no, and do you know what the other thing that I worry about as well? But this is me, and this is me going deep now. If I move in with Sharon, I'm gonna feel so bad because I can't give her any money for me staying there.
I'd do it for you. I would do it.
That's
for
why
you.
I said. That's why I said to her the last time I come up, not the last time I come up, the last time before. I said to her, when I come up, each time I come up, I'm going to give you 50 quid for me staying there for your electric and your water that I'm going to be using.
Well, if you said to me,
I said I'll
if
do
you
that every
moved in
month.
with her- See, look, my mum's just said, "Oh, you need your phone." I'd die if I didn't have my phone. I'd die for my phone.
Need my car.
If
My car. I love my car
your car's your pride and joy.
too much. Yeah, but I love my car.
It's like me. I said to Shelby, said as soon as I start driving my car, it's going to be my pride and joy. Anyone touches my car, I'm going to flip. Like even
It's coming to the point, and this is before.
But like, screw
Do you know what? Do you know what I've thought before?
What?
My money. I've been thinking about getting rid of that and just getting a banger because I can't afford it.
As long as it gets you from A to B, you know, that's all that matters, isn't it? Just get something small, even if it's old and ugly. You can always get like parts to do it up and that, can't you, to make it look better? Just try and buy one right out of Facebook, even if it's second hand. I see cars on Facebook going all the time for like fucking 800 quid or something. If you save that up, like,
I've only got two more. I've only got 2 more years on that.
what the fuck? I've just heard someone laughing in me fucking headset.
I've only got 2 more years on that, and once I've paid that 2 years, that car's mine.
I mean, like, if you went
And
to
I've
get
been
rid of that,
paying-
stop
I've-
paying that loan and just get
Yeah, but I've been paying that for 3 years. What's the point of me giving it up for 2 years when after it's going to be mine?
You're worrying about, you know, it would worry me as well. Like, especially if I was driving and I had like, Staggy Stimmy, all thanks for the follow, Staggy Stimmy. That's a cool name. I like it.
I've arrived.
Way. About 5 hours later.
Slowly. I'm coming in slow.
coming in slow and soft.
I'm not coming in hot. I'm coming in slow.
Coming in slow and soft. Coming in slow and floppy.
Saying nothing. But that's what I'm generally worrying about. I can't exaggerate how much I'm worrying.
The alert box has only just popped up. The alert box was fucking delayed then. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from, you know, all what you're saying. It is worrying, like I'd be worried. But obviously, if you have to get a cheap money round, even if it's just to get you to like fucking Walkden or something to go and get some shopping, and you could even walk to Walkden. Or if you have a car. If you didn't have a car and you couldn't be arsed walking,
If I had
money and you wanted to get a taxi, be like, yeah, I fucking just.
If I had a job that was in, the only reason I drive to work is because the amount of walking I do.
Oh yeah, so you want to give your legs a rest and that before you.
I want to give my legs a rest and get home. You'll have to move because I can't get out the services.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was already trying.
Because you've done it so they're queuing out to near enough the back of the fucking garage.
What a bad place to park.
So that's how much I'm worrying. Because I won't be able to pay for my car. I won't be able to. That's why I said I need a date to know when I've got. So then I could sort it out.
And then you could
then
find
try-
a new job within that date, then couldn't you?
I could try and find a new job. Try and get an interview.
But then that means you have to drive down here for 3 hours away just to get to the interview as well, wouldn't it? But then if you got that interview and then you got accepted.
Because what I'll do is apply for jobs nearer to the time that I'm going to be moving
He's
in.
already said he'd help with the kids if he's allowed to move in. He's already said that. Like, he's got no problem helping with the kids because he sees the kids as his own. Like,
I've even
kids of his own, but obviously, like with the way Logan is, like that's kind of what's putting him off. But it will help with the kids. Like, he loves the kids.
I even said to Sharon on Friday, no, not on last Monday.
Shit, man.
because she's saying about work that she won't be going into work tomorrow because she ain't got anyone to look after him. I said to her, I said I can book Monday off, and then I can come down on Friday. I can look after the kids on Sunday, so then she don't miss out a day on work. And she said no, it's fine.
But the
And I'll
thing
come
is, though, you
on the
offered.
Monday.
It's not like you
Yeah.
didn't offer. Right, so if she ever said, oh, you didn't offer to watch the kids. Yes, you did, because you even told me you did.
Yeah.
I'll just say, like, you wouldn't offer to have the kids if you didn't need them, innit?
And I've only got 2 days holiday left.
You'd help with the kids, wouldn't you, like?
I'll always help with the kids when I'm down there.
Times he's been down and told her to deal with it. He's having no. Yeah, he's told her to deal with it because he doesn't know how to handle it like Sharon does. Like, that's one thing.
I've tried talking to him and saying like, stop hitting me, stop hitting me, stop hitting me, but he don't listen. He carries on and carries on and carries on, and that's why I say, Sharon, is it alright if you tell him?
So, like, obviously he doesn't want to shout at him because then he feels like Sharon's going to have a go at him. Like, I would feel the same, but Sharon's obviously giving him permission to shout at him when he's not listening to her. So if Sharon says to him, just shout at him, and if I don't hear him, I would be like, George, just fucking shout at him, what are you doing? I'd even go down and say, George, if you shout at him, I'll shout at him. And I'd actually make this shout at him.
It's where I feel like I can't. This is how I feel. Like, I don't know if I'm doing right or wrong.
You are doing
I don't know.
If he's
No, but then I don't know if I'm coming or going.
Right to tell him to stop.
But I don't know if I don't know if I'm coming or going with her.
But obviously he's only sat there at the times because he didn't know if to shout at him. She keeps going to be right back because she's going between Snapchat and stream.
And another thing as well is, when I was there, she goes, "Oh no, what? You're my kid. You should be listening to fucking me. If I tell you off, you tell you off. No one else should be." And I'm like, "That's all right. I'll stop telling them off then."
Because she allows me Shelby to do it.
Yeah.
So if nobody else should,
My kids, you should be listening to me.
I'm going to say that to her when she wants to move in. If she says nobody else should be shouting at you, I'm going to say, right, well, if nobody else should be shouting at you, then me shall be out. If you're not going to let George, then me shall be out doing it. I'm like, so if you let George tell him, we'll do it. If you're not going to let George, we're not doing it. I'm like, so then you're dealing with it. I'm like, it's only fair. You let us do it, you're not going to let George do it. If you don't let George do it, we're not doing it.
You wanted me to move in, right? I'd be there now.
Exactly. But it's like I said to you before, like, you shouldn't be able to put more hours in at being there once obviously school have got you shouting, because then they'd eventually let you pick up Logan up on your own. Because then they'll just say to Logan, you know this man, and they'll turn around and say, yeah, it's George. It's my mum's friend.
But do you know what the funny thing is? He's told Logan I might be moving in.
See, look, that's making a promise to a kid that might not even happen. So, I bet that's probably
And I was speaking to Logan. She goes, before she went to bed, I said, I've told Logan that you might be moving in. He went, no, he ain't. He went, no, he ain't. I went, oh, okay. I didn't know what to say. Because if it don't happen now,
Logan's going to start playing up now if he never sees you moving in.
and they went because they went to Walton. And I said, I've got to go anyway, so I'm going for a bath. As I was in the bath, she FaceTimed me. Obviously, it didn't show. She didn't. No, you don't. I'll go straight on. Yeah. Could have gone straight on.
No, we couldn't.
On my map, it goes straight on.
It told me to turn off. Hey, you going to the same place as me?
I took your job. Anyway. What was I saying?
Something about that.
Yeah, so I was in the bath. She FaceTimed me. She FaceTimed me. Obviously, I didn't show anything.
I didn't want to know anyway. Even if he was going to tell me that.
Logan didn't believe her that I was coming up at the end of next month. So I had to tell him I'm coming up at the end of next month. I'm coming down on the 29th of November. I said, so you'll see me then? No, you're not. I said, yeah, I am. I said, I've booked a week off work to come down to see you. Oh, okay. So I'll talk to you later. See ya. And he cut the phone off. Yeah, no, he always does. If Sharon goes out the room and I'm on FaceTime to Sharon, Logan will come up to the phone and go, "You alright, George?" Like, yeah. Alright, I'll speak to you later, and cuts the phone off. No, but he does it because he thinks that he's yeah.
Just showing everyone FaceTime in your back.
Yeah.
Come on, George, keep up. I know I've got a faster engine, but fucking hell, yours is just as fast as mine, so it shouldn't even keep up. I've got the blue supersonic engine.
Shit.
Trailer damage 1%, and maybe fucking touch that. Yeah! Right. Oh, drop the other tips. And again. Go tip, go tip, go tip, go tip. Nice. Oh, if you stayed on the rules. That's my engine. Go on, nice.
Like when I said, that's what I said to her. I said when I said to her about me coming up on Christmas, I said I need to know soonish because I need to sort it out with my family. To say, right, I won't be here Christmas Day, I'm going to be up with you. And she goes, oh, okay. I'm like, well, I need to know. Plus, after Christmas, I've got to work 3 Saturdays after. Because we don't work Christmas. Because if we're not working Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's, we have to work the 3 Saturdays to catch up with the days that we've missed. So I don't actually get a day off. The only days I get off is the ones that I book.
In one way, you still are getting a day off, which is Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
Yeah, but I'm working 3 Saturdays after, which are 3 Saturdays that I've had off. That makes sense. So Boxing Day, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's. That's it. Just drive in the middle of elevation. It's fine. So me not working Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day, and then working 3 Saturdays after. That's basically working the Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day.
Hello, Spud.
Oh, you're never taking the piss.
What?
I've just said to Logan, one more now, you're gonna knock me back down. I've just been shouting at him.
Right, well, you're not going back now then. Well, I'm streaming, so I'll watch the screen recording later. What have you done? I'm going to stop on the hard shoulder on the whatever you want to call it, just to fill my vape up.
Where are you actually going to? Yeah, because that was telling me to go straight on again.
Well, what time was it?
Nothing, you're not doing anything. What's Harrison?
It told me to come up here, George, that's why I'm coming here.
Yeah, because it was telling me to go straight on.
Jesus Christ.
I said we just had a shot.
Yeah.
He was just explaining how he feels like she's
Yeah, well, no. Don't sit there and believe it bollocks. Sharon said, about a month, because he said we're going through it, so she said,
No.
Sharon,
I'd have said to
Sharon
friend.
said you can
I
move
said
in
for.
before February.
I said for an example, like I said to you, if I said that I handed in my notice at the end of January, and she said that she don't want me to move in by the end of February, I'm fucked.
Right, so why don't you hand your notice into work now then, for before you come up, and then move in then? Because she said you can move in before February.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
I
she's
can
told
do it at the
Sheldon.
beginning. Do it at the beginning of I can do it at the beginning of January, and I can speak to my mum.
Yeah, but could you not speak to your mum like now?
And I can
Well,
come
not
up
now, but
beginning of Feb. It's
like,
just I just need to sort it out with my mum and sort it out with work. So I'd like to work. I'd like to work the Christmas.
but obviously, like, you could, if you had your work's notice in now, then you've got that 28 days notice to like look for a new job down here and get an interview sorted and things. Like, you could easily get one with doing the same job down here. Surely take it on.
All I got to do is I can transfer. I'll just transfer council to council if I wanted to.
Well, yeah, do that. And then when you like moved up here properly, you've then got
I
jobs to
just
fall
need.
onto.
I need. So I need to speak to my mum.
Because I think the one down here actually pays weekly, so that would work in your favour. Because I'm sure Bin Men have said, like, I know Bin Men saying I can't wait to get paid next week. I'm already out of money after this week.
I used to be paid weekly from because I weren't contracted.
Yeah, but I don't think they're contracted down here. I think they actually.
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell have I done with it?
Done with what?
All right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Was it ringing?
I didn't hear it.
I need to before I do anything. I need to speak to my mum.
Yeah, I mean, like, so
And then-
for example, like, you handed your work notice in now, then you've got that 28 days then to speak to your mum as well at the same time, haven't you?
Yeah. But
Because obviously it'll work better in your favours. So if you was to move, like, say for example, I'm trying to think without it making no sense. If you was to move in, for example, like you had your work notice in now, well not now but Monday, and then you're moved in the week you come up. If you've not brought all your stuff down the day I'm not working, I could go with you. I could put my worktop on, go with you back to your mum's to get some more stuff because to Oscar then it'll look like I'm going to work because I usually go to work for 6 hours anyway, maybe sometimes more. I probably will end up doing more than 6 hours of fucking time soon. But obviously, I could go with you, 3 hour drive there, 3 hour drive back. I'd happily do that, me. Because you could find a job
just
there,
need-
down here then.
because I know what my mum and dad's reaction is going to be.
Yeah, but I understand that obviously you want to talk to them, but in one way they actually can't stop you. You are an adult. You do have your own mind.
Not having this one because you've got two on your plate.
I've had an argument with my mum and dad before.
So he's delaying it, not her.
Right. Well, if they make an argument over it, just say I'm moving out. End of story. So you can't stop me.
That's what I did last.
Yeah, and if just do the same again, just say like you can't stop me moving out.
I'm
not going to take orders from someone else.
But last time, I only moved half hour up the road, so they could still come and see me if they wanted
Yeah, but it's
to.
not like you can't go see them because you could drive up.
No, I know. No, I know. But this is 3 hours.
You could even stay over at your mum's for the night just so you can see them, so you're not driving 6 hours all in one day. All you got to do is explain that shit to him. If you want, I'll fucking do it next time you're on FaceTime. She wants you to move in by the end of this year or beginning of next.
This is what I need to know.
So she's saying you can move in before February. So why don't you hand your notice into work on Monday and then get it all arranged, and then you could be by the time you're coming up here, you can bring some stuff with you, and then
I need to talk to mum.
yeah, obviously don't do it right now, but hand your work notice in first. Don't tell your mum you've done it, and then when you
No, I need.
Because what I was going to say is, don't talk to your mum before handing your work notice in. Just say like, I'm moving into Sharon's.
You know what?
Go on.
Before I even like knew Sharon, right? I was going to change my job.
Turn your headset up because you've gone quieter. Go on.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to show it. But before I even met Sharon, right, I was going to leave my job and go for another driving job at Tesco's to do the grocery shop, delivering.
Yeah.
They even argued with me with that, and I had to stay at my work that I'm at now.
Even my mum's just said like, you're an adult. It's up to you, not your parents. But I understand that they wouldn't want you to move out because I don't know why they wouldn't want you to move out. Like, my mum couldn't wait for me to fucking move out. But obviously your parents are different, aren't they? Everyone's parents are different.
Very.
But at the end of the day, it is up to you to move out. It's not up to them. They can't hold you in that house forever. Because even you said you feel trapped.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I've told my mum and dad that, and they're like, "How do you feel trapped?"
Just say you feel trapped. Just say I feel like just say you feel like you're getting under each other's feet, even though you may not feel like that. Just say
Don't get me wrong. I really
you want without having to shut your bedroom door. That's not good.
Don't get me wrong. I really want this to happen. Really want this to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm petrified.
See, even my mum's just said like, I couldn't wait for Greg to fuck off.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Get fucked. But
I'm petrified. I really am.
I understand why you're petrified because you think I
really want to do it.
Just let them go mad at you and just say, there's nothing you can do to stop me. Say what you're going to do, lock me in the house and hold me hostage, because you could actually ring the police for that, even if you didn't want to. You can't hold you hostage. Because at the moment, I feel like you're being held hostage by that. I mean, what you've just told me, I feel like you're now being held hostage. You're being held against your will of what you want to do.
Yeah, I can speak to my mum about it now and tell her to come upstairs and just leave you on VC and you can hear her reaction.
Go on then. Right, I'm going to end the stream. I will talk to you